What's up, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something a little different. Something the community has been whispering about. And something that might just be the most unexpected yet brilliant idea for GTA Online. Forget supercars for a minute. Forget flying bikes. Let's talk about the one thing Los Santos truly needs. A Priest DLC? I know. It sounds wild, but hear me out. Think about the absolute chaos of a typical Tuesday in Los Santos. You've got players battling it out on the streets, businesses being raided, and general mayhem everywhere you look. What if, in the middle of all that, you could bring a little bit of, well, divine intervention? This isn't just about a costume. We're talking about a full-blown career path with unique missions, vehicles, and a brand new way to play the game. So, let's paint a picture of what the Congregation DLC could look like. First up, your headquarters. You wouldn't be buying a grimy warehouse or a sterile office. Instead, you'd acquire one of the many beautiful, underutilized churches scattered across the map. Imagine renovating the Vinewood Church or the one out in Paleto Bay, turning it into your base of operations. You'd have a sanctum for planning, a confessional booth for, let's call them, client meetings, and maybe even a bell tower you can actually use. Now, for the gameplay loop. The missions would be a hilarious twist on the usual GTA formula. Instead of stealing cars, you're repossessing them for the church's charity drive. One mission could have you tracking down a stolen golden cross from the Epsilon program, leading to a crazy chase through the Vinewood Hills. Or maybe you need to perform an exorcism on a haunted casino penthouse, which is really just a rival crew's noisy party that you have to shut down, peacefully or otherwise. The core of this DLC would be a new morality system, but with a GTA twist. You'd have two paths, the path of righteousness and the path of the profiteer. A righteous priest would focus on community-based missions, driving a soup kitchen van to feed the homeless and collecting donations by fours, if necessary, from corrupt and maybe even officiating impromptu player weddings out in Blaine County for a small fee. Completing these missions would earn you good faith points, unlocking wholesome rewards like a Halo accessory or a special ability to briefly calm down aggressive NPCs. But let's be real, this is GTA. The path of the profiteer is where things get interesting. As a profiteering priest, you'd be all about the money. You could turn your confessional into an information brokerage, selling secrets you overhear from other players. You could launder money through the church's donation plate, making it the cleanest dirty money in Los Santos. Your big heist. The Sunday Collection, where you and your crew hit every church on the map simultaneously for a massive take. Your rewards would be more materialistic. Think gold-plated vestments, a custom Popemobile-style limo, and the ability to bless weapons for a temporary damage boost. And the vehicles. We need a fleet of holy rollers. The base model would be a humble, upgradable minivan called the Parishioner. You could armor it up, add a loudspeaker on top to blast sermons, and maybe even an oil slick dispenser that releases holy water. For the profiteers, there would be the Virtue, a high-end armored sedan that looks respectable but drives like a getaway car. And for the grand finale, the ultimate vehicle, a decommissioned V65 Molotov jet repainted and rebranded as the Archangel for when you need to deliver your message from on high. The social aspect would be huge. Imagine a crew of 4 priests rolling up in their armored minivan, stepping out in perfect sync, ready to cleanse the streets. You could offer blessings to other players for a small fee, giving them a temporary health or armor boost. Or, if you're on the profiteer path, you could place a curse on a rival player, causing their car to randomly stall or their accuracy to drop for a few minutes. It would add a whole new layer of player interaction, somewhere between helpful and hilarious. Let's not forget the customization. We'd need a whole new wardrobe. Classic black cassocks, ornate ceremonial robes in different colors, and for the casual look, a simple clerical collar with a tactical vest over it. You could even customize your holy book. Maybe it's a high-tech tablet for the modern priest. Or a heavy, gold-leafed tome that doubles as a surprisingly effective melee weapon. This DLC would be the perfect social commentary that GTA is famous for. It would satirize everything from televangelists to organized crime, all while giving players a sandbox for role-playing that we've never seen before. It's a chance to be a force for good, a force for greed, or, most likely, a chaotic mix of both. Could you imagine the YouTube and TikTok clips? A player in a high-speed chase, only to be cut off by a priest shouting sermons from a minivan. It's pure, unadulterated GTA fun. So, what do you think? Is the Priest DLC the salvation that GTA Online needs? Would you walk the path of righteousness or become the most profitable prophet in San Andreas? Let me know your ideas for missions, vehicles, and holy chaos down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you'd add to the Congregation DLC. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this dive into the what-ifs of GTA, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.